market, my numbers are different.
I'm always without.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Mark doesn't use pre-market data.
Right. And I'm looking at the without, and it does not coincide with yours. I'm worried now.
For Meta,
Yeah.
basically 162.5 R3.
I have 163.8. What the hell?
What was your R3 on Meta, Mark?
On DAS is showing 162.562.
Yeah, that's what I got. Team without, obviously.
Right, and then
Boom! There goes Meta to S4.
That's S3.
The one thing with Meta today that might be relevant is that it's fallen stocks, so potentially you've got a lot of hedge fund managers that are going to have to rebalance their portfolios because it's outside top 10.
Meta gets much lower. It's going to open in a breakdown range.
7. Yep, we're there.
We just tagged S4 basically on both configurations.
S6 is 154, 153.8. 153.8 is, that's S6. 153.8.
Meta bought up like crazy out of 155 to 156 yesterday. So if we're going to defend, it should be around here.
If it doesn't, it's the bottom of the range. It's got a good chance of falling out.
Yeah, I mean S3 and monthly is all the way at 148. So there's no reason this thing can't run down a few bucks.
Bookmap's got nothing between here and 162. It's got like 2,000 shares in total. Stacks below still.
Which means if somebody wants to buy, they blow right through it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
We're off.
Good luck, guys.
Okay. So now we got a target at 162 and everything up to 159. Ooh, lots of targets going in long. Let's see how she behaves. Didn't show any excitement going long. Okay, down to 157. Just below open. There it goes.
Here's some volume.
Why am I not seeing it? There it is.
MRO signaled.
Yeah, it's going to go to 157. Look at that saturation down there to 157.
It ran from it.
It did.
More ladder just came to the top. Somebody bought. Let's see if they're right or not. Didn't really go anywhere when they did.
BA's in a breakdown range under S3, heading towards S4. It can go all the way down to 153 today. Could go below.
There you go. Nice.
Very tight little indecision here, right? Very small range. That last test at 158.5 was the entry. And now lots of ladder lower.
Yeah, a little VWAP test did not go well.
Do we have anything developing below 157 other than 156?
Buys kind of selling a bit. Qs are kind of selling a bit. Facebook VWAP tested, now coming back to
27,
S4.
26. Bid came up to 31,000 from 26,000. It's being held here. It grew, but they blew through it. Did they pull it?
Meta just signaled.
Yeah, Meta's all over S4 with some volume.
Not much matter.
Come on, BA 153.
Yeah, ladder's much weaker now too.
Okay, we should at least get to 156. Don't know if it'll get to 155 on Meta. That's a big order at 56, almost 57,000. Got ladder all the way down to it though, Thor.
Yeah, looking good. I'm watching for back test here to see what happens. Amazon's down to S3 near one of the floor levels, so I'm watching to see if we get any support here on these to bounce everything back up or what we do.
All right, I'm going to take a little bit off my BA position. Okay. There's 50% off at $2,000.
Baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Go, baby, go, baby.
Go. Are you? What are you playing?
Amazon. Come on. Partial. Okay. Let's see what happens. I longed Amazon S3 when it hammered and then made the new 1 minute high. If it's
Oh, you're playing. You're playing with pivots. Okay.
Have to on this one. It's gapped like crazy.
Oh yeah, grab absolutely.
Come on, baby. Give me that big push. You know everybody wants you right now.
Go right back up to 139.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You got to get back to open. Got to get back to open. See what happens at open. You gonna take some profit at open if it gets there?
I got a little bit at pre-market low already. So yeah, next shot will be like open price if it can make it.
All right. You break even already?
Although if it goes through, yeah, I'm at break even though. If it stuffs, I'm out.
Yep.
But if it actually, if it goes through open, I might just hold. The ladder just went bullish. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Good read on Meta. That ended up being a straight dump. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
No, we
Partial.
have a-
Got it. Open. I'm taking it. Nice.
Yeah, it hit open. See if it can push back one above 135.
Take a look at the ladder on INTC.
INTC?
Yeah.
Yikes. Wow. Okay. That's scary to the downside. Look at that. That's aggressive, huh?
Holy crap.
Yep.
Holy crap.
That ladder is disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah, 452,000 shares at 35.01. Holy crap. And there is just nothing up there. Now there's 30,000, but you got to think that the market maker's transacting 500,000 shares down to 35.
$35.50 to the top side, and you have basically no top side ladder till 36.
Yep.
There we go.
That rest of S4, maybe? Hopefully. Yes, we test. See, that's what I did. Do you mind putting
Screwed up. I
Meta
went to
for a
set an order
second?
on Amazon, and I just sold my freaking Amazon. Oh my god.
Good
You
play.
dumbass. I mean, it was like a 6-hour trade or whatever. Oh well. Son of a gun. Dadgummit. That's freaking annoying. Watch the squeeze on INTC here. This ladder might just be aggressive for it right now.
Yeah.
Or it's complete spoof.
No. Value right now is VWAP is 35.34. It's trading
The
down
ladder
below.
still looks really good to the downside. I'm just saying, just watch the squeeze just because it's so big. But I mean, if imbalance is what you're looking for, I mean, this is the stuff. I just wish it didn't have these big ass orders at 36. It just gives it something to squeeze to if it wants to. It can just do a hard, fast squeeze to 36, where all those orders are, and stop out all of these, these bears in the process.
God, look at Amazon go. Are you still in?
No. I got it, and I was setting a. I this is like the second time I've set a range order, and then had the and then triggered it like a dummy. So I got it perfectly at S3, and I'm out right now, just like a moron. I mean, I'm over goal for the day on it, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining.
CPA is
Totally annoyed right now.
now we're starting to build a ladder to the downside again. There we go. Very balanced. Need to wait. Patience. There was big volume at the top here. Let's see if it pushes or not.
INTC went to the. Here we go. It just went and tagged that 35.50 order.
Back to open. Not quite. It touched open.
Dang it! If this squeezes, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, see, the thing with INTC is the range we're in. We didn't get, we're technically in a buying range on this one. You know what I mean? So
Crap. I'm in heavy on this one.
just honor your stops.
Okay, that made my day.
That sounded amazing. I wish I had a recorder running right now to capture the audio on the evil laugh that just came after that. Might as well just be like, ha 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 ha. Oh my god.
That was creepy.
My tentacle pairs of plug just blew through 22.
Nice. Go plug go.
This shit is easy.
You're still holding plug, right?
Yeah.
You're stupid. I love you.
Enough of this squeezy here, man.
We're starting to build some ladder to 36. They're trying to get this thing to 36. Let's see how we do here at the open price. Dadgummit, Amazon. At least it's kind of back to my price now. Maybe it fails here. If it fails here, I don't feel that bad. That just means I like only lost like a couple bucks on the run. But Amazon's ladder looks strong. Unbelievable.
Got a little bit of a ladder now getting up to 36 on INTC. There it goes. It's going for it. Jeep, it's just going to get it and then dump.
I'm underwater pretty bad on this now. God dang it.
All right, not. BA was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm in way too heavy on this one.
How's it possible? Tesla, holy crap. Tesla came back and touched the central pivot to the fucking penny, basically, like 10 cents. That's margin of error on Tesla. And it just ran.
Meta's kind of in a balanced range here. It's got the potential to go to 160. Just above S3. Still in a sell range though. Where's SPY? SPY's green. SPY is above R3. But it's not looking good. It may be a traverse today.
This ladder.
Looking like it's really going to be a traverse today. They're trying to get that last little bit out of it. See, getting a little squeeze going. They got it. Okay.
Still in INTC. That initial push was all, besides the initial igniting candle, the rest was on declining volume.
BA's pissing me off now. Now it's the middle of no man's land.
Balance ladder.
I know. All I see is kind of long stuff right now.
Jeez.
Son of a
It's above
Amazon.
it's above VWAP now too. Rat bastards.
That has me so confused.
Like one of my best trades I've probably ever taken, just as far as just entry management. Like I was just so happy with this freaking S3 long at Amazon. It was freaking perfect. I cannot believe that I goofed that up. I don't think I'm going to trade anymore today. I'm just so annoyed with myself over this.
Are you turning green?
No, I'm turning. What's this like kind of weird red color I turn?
Just want to make sure you're not hulking out there, Thor.
Yeah, I'm not doing any of that.
Man, SPY's looking tempting right now. Very tempting to short.
There we go. We lost the open.
Bag holder.
What? What? Keep talking
We need a
about-
song.
Are you saying he
Dun,
didn't
dun,
follow
dun,
his
dun,
rules?
dun, bag holder. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Hey dude, green is green.
I am not bag holding. I am strategically praying.
It's strategically hopeful.
Well, I still have. I have faith in what I saw. I still see it. So
I
I'm
like
still
that
in.
conviction. I like it. I'll take it.
Okay, where's
I'm in a much
SPY
bigger position than I
going?
usually take. I'm in 400 shares in INTC, so I'm kind of like.
You're kind of like, oh shit. You're like, can I at least get this thing to $35, please?
So SPY
Yes.
is Katy Perry now on SPY.
Katy Perry, baby, you're a firework.
There. My new strategy. Put it on the VIP trading floor.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Spy's throwing some topping tails and picking up bid.
It's not done yet. They're still trying to squeeze the last little bit out of this, the blood out of this rock. but we're close.
We're
That
under
might have been
pre-market
it.
high too.
Yeah.
No more squeezies.
I just wish we weren't mid-range.
I know. Between R3 and R4, it's just in no man's land.
Yeah, I mean, if you shorted here, your expectations maybe VWAP or slightly below at the open price, basically.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
it goes through, maybe it
you
doesn't.
could
But it
do
would
a
be
traverse. I
choppy.
mean,
It
VWAP
could just go up. I mean,
closed
yeah.
yesterday was at 4035. My
The
thought is
bid
you just
coming
dropped to
out really looks like
4035.
someone's starting to short right now, though. Oh, we're near R4 on the daily.
Uh-huh.
We bounced off of the yellow and the 50, off of the open. And we bounced off the 50 EMA.
SPY's been supporting BA's pull back up here to open price. Keep waiting.
Yesterday
here.
on SPY, our high. No, it was at like 4:30 after the close. We went to 409.72.
Uh-huh.
That is not very.
And we're up there, right?
Our volume also did not decay a lot during this consolidation. Our volumes actually stayed pretty high. So that's not conducive of an advance.
I think we're dropping.
It's trying up here. Really struggling. There's a lot of absorption going on. I've got to look at it. What's SPY look like in terms of... What do we got going on the micro level there? We just had a big market order come out. Yeah, I think we've hit it. That was a big transaction. 60,000 at 409. 409.10.3.
I'm holding this because it's Apple. It's not Apple. If it was Apple, I would have dropped it, but it's Microsoft. It's Intel. I think I'm gonna pull the plug if I line in the water.
Look at that wild push on SPY right there.
$6.
No man's land. Well, I'll be right back. Let me use the restroom.
Get $36. I think I'm gonna bail.
Okay, so there was my free roll on BA back to a low. Looks like it's getting support from SPY.
Ooh, R1 Stuffsky.
Fucking crap.
There goes Intel. Intel came for 36.
I like that candle.
Intel
Come
goes
on,
much
SPY.
higher than this. It's going to start filling the gap. But it
Yeah,
came
yeah.
right back to the bottom of some candles from the 5th, like July 5th and 1st. It came right back to the bottom of that range and tagged it through a lot of volume as it absorbed 36. So the question is now, do we keep going now that we've developed a little topside ladder? Do we squeeze and try and fill this gap, or is this thing going to break back down right now? But this is the spot. Although now you're in, center value again, no man's land, so you wouldn't be able to take a short here.
Squeeze. We're squeezing again.
Because they can.
Andrew's talking about moving, potentially moving to Europe.
Thanks for trading hours.
Just tell him he can't trade ETFs. That'll stop the idea.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You've got to have a designation as a professional investor, which also changes the price points of all of your transactions, and you've got to have a whole load of things you need to actually do to achieve it. That's the reason why I get so fed up when you guys keep on talking about SPY and Qs, because I can't trade them. And
Ooh, there comes the selling for SPY.
There's SPY.
Everybody saw the struggle. Let's see if they can push back up and get them now. But that was a lot of volume coming in right there. Now they're pushing back up, trying to get them all out.
Ooh, it bought that up.
Yeah.
Or did it? What are we
Good
getting
struggle
above
right
now?
here. All right. It's really interesting to watch right here. They're trying to get all those shorts that came in to squeeze again.
Pre-market high right here. Ladder went kind of strong.
They just went and got it. Got them all out. Now do they drop it?
I don't know, man.
Nope,
This
they're
is pretty
still pushing.
aggressive. Keys are pushing a bit too. We're still we're mid value, we're mid range now on basically everything. We're halfway between S1 and R1. So I don't know what's going on here. Definitely looks indecisive as all crap, you know. Let's see if we stuff pre-market high here. I feel like we threw a lot of volume and work to get into pre-market high. How far did Amazon? I had to stop watching Amazon. I got so pissed off at it. Oh my gosh, I should have kept not watching it. Oh, look at Amazon. Huge order at like 138. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So
Sorry
big.
about that, guys.
There goes SPY again. SPY's ladder's gone bull.
Well, There. I mean, there.
No.
I'm
All
done
right,
with my
INTC
max
back to
loss.
open price.
Still in this from this INTC. This ladder is still very bearish.
I mean, it's trying, man.
Conviction.
I go. I'm done.
We bounce off the open again, though. Then we got the open and the 50 here. We can't beat those. Might as well take a small loss at this point, then. Need to skip below 35.60.
How much is 40 euros in American?
Well, it's parity, isn't it? So it's $40.
Is it a 1-to-1?
Yeah, well, that's what it hit about earlier this week. It's bounced
Oh.
back to about 104, I think, at the moment. But for ease of calculation, 1 to
Oh,
1.
that's cool. I didn't realize the conversion was 1-to-1. That's awesome.
That's what parity means. Otherwise known as fuck off.
No, he was just saying he was in like Spain and he got like a really nice meal for like 2 people with a bottle of wine and it only cost him like 40 euros. I'm like, that's pretty good. We have been getting pricey, man. America lately, it sucks, man. It's like thank God I live in Florida, basically like the cheapest place in the union. But I mean, it is just like insane, like the prices of everything now. It's just like I don't even I mean, they're gonna see it. I mean, they're already talking about shelves everywhere starting to now fill up with inventory, right? Walmart's, saying that things are gonna be a little different because they have, they're not selling enough, and it's like, well, you're not selling it because you're Walmart, and I spend $400 every time I go in there. Walmart is supposed to be the land where I go to spend $40, not $400. So it's just crazy. Well, Holy Spy. All right, here's some more volume.
Oh, the 159 order on BA just disappeared.
INTC. Wow, what a squeeze again on that thing, huh?
Yeah,
Well, the ladder's fairly balanced at this point,
I
so
know.
it's kind of just banging around now.
No.
If it stuffs here and we lose a little topside ladder, it could happen.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried of its stuffs or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
just,
Why would you be? I mean, whatever. Just data.
no, I'm in the trade. I'm actually still in the trade still.
Yeah, no,
I just-
I'm saying if you lose,
It's my
it's
trading
it's
account.
data.
I don't treat my trading accounts as real. I know I should, but I don't. mRNA just signaled.
We're going lower on SPY now. 410.
Oh, it's getting the 20 EMA.
So SPY could not get
Buy and
to
Qs are look
R4.
if they start to sell off here, could set an ISO pivot on the 5-minute. They've got a
Yep.
big move up with an indecision candle. If it makes new lows and starts to sell, could be pretty interesting.
What I don't like about INTs is the big tape is still predominantly green.
SPY's not. BA now is not.
Qs made it to pre-market high. SPY got just above pre-market high. 410, by the way. SPY tends to respond to 410 pretty well.
Okay, now we're going to go down and test the 50. And test the open. If we lose the open, we're good to go. SPY is picking back up.
BA trying to get back to PDC.
Amazon still tilts me a little bit just looking at this damn thing. Huge order at 138 on Amazon. I really feel like that's what the market's waiting for. I feel like we're all like sitting around waiting for Amazon to go smash 138.
The thing I really don't like is the big tape is so green for NTC. It's a great order, 5,000.
All right, making some more money. I shorted AMD R4, partial at VWAP.
Nice buy drop.
Awesome. 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 Come on, baby. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get to that daily level. Close enough. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a big
Man,
drop.
I'm on it today though. The trades I'm taking though, man, I've got it dialed, man. What a nice shorted R. I'm very happy with that. My average cost is 93.20 or 93.17. R4 93.15. If tech rolls over now, that would be amazing. I could get a beautiful fade on frickin' AMD today. All right, don't screw it up by putting in a weird market order. Jesus. I started to type in and put in my ranges. I was like, you know what? I'll just wait for a minute and just see what happens. Ugh. Piece of crap.
This is the same. You don't know what to be.
I see lots of red happening on SPY.
I see trees of red. All right, AMD, what are you going to do with VWAP? We're going to pop this thing or are we going to start trending these averages down? For the record, my vote is trending down. No, you don't like my vote? Oh, good to know.
I'm sticking in. I'm staying in. I think it's going to drop. I have my
All
one
right, so
first target.
SPY is coming back to pre-market high here. Giving it a little testy.
$35 EMA.
INTC is actually roll. Are you still holding the INTC?
Yep. I have faith in it, man. I have my.
He's got faith.
I have
Because we just had a
25% out at
crap
35.
ton. The bid just got smashed on INTC. Like there's a lot of red orders coming in right now. And you kind of after it hit that big order at 36, it imbalanced. So I think that's what INTC wanted this morning. I think it wanted to squeeze to 36 and handle whatever order that was first. And if that's the case, then then we're done. It's going to leak off. But it's INTC, so it'll take it 4 hours.
Yep. I have my all out at 35. 35.01.
Oh, nice.
I tell you, ExxonMobil, compression against R4. Thank you very much. Exactly the same trade as I was taking earlier, but in the other direction. Just wait.
Which ticker?
Wait. XOM.
ExxonMobil.
Hmm?
XOM.
There's compression between 95, 80, and 96.
Got it.
So partial on the breach. Sorry, entry on the breach, and then it came down, tested the top of the range, and then so free rolled.
So you're on a breakout off of R4.
Yep.
Nice.
MU just signaled. Who was talking about MU today?
Me. And Hamish.
MU just signaled.
Mother trucker.
It's still only at 65% off.
Ooh, its ladder's really bearish though.
Mm.
It might be signaling. It's gonna come down. Maybe it'll try and grab to 60. I don't know. I don't like it. But I love the thought of MU like bringing semi business into America. So we're definitely gonna have to.
I mean, in all fairness, it's struggling against 60.9, which is what's that? S4 team without. That's some volume.
Gotta break the 35.60 line. That's the open. Breaks that, we're good to go.
Yeah, if it gets through 35.60, and it would be hard to, because that would mean anybody who's been buying the open basically all day, which this has basically been buying the open all day. If you look at it now, if it goes through that 35.60, it's hard to imagine people are going to hold on because that's a full trend reversal. That's also a full MA cross. Easily a double or triple top, head and shoulders kind of pattern. So anyone who's looking at this from any direction, right, whether you're a pattern trader, a tape trader, or anything else, you're going to be seeing this one as being not a good buy right now. so if that happens, then we get our dump. So, and we're getting a lot on the bid right now.
My break even's at 35.52, but I'm not going to go out. I'm going to hold it.
It's not a bad price.
I added in 3 times.
You're like, I added in 15 times.
I'm now at 1 million shares.
I now actually have controlling interest of INTC. Oh boy.
No, I'm still in at 400 shares.
I am now at 4R. And
come on, AMD.
Next one.
Lose it.
Okay. There is a chunky ask up at 100. Am I going to balls this out for 14 shares for $3?
Come on, don't hold this level. Lose this frickin' daily level. Yesterday's high on AMD. If we get back inside of yesterday's high, this is going to be a party. Because we're going to go into a heavier selling range. Then we're going to lose pre-market high, then previous day's close. And if that happens, this thing's going to sell.
BA had pretty high volume at PDC.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Got some buying coming through.
Did Amazon smash that order yet? No, it didn't. It retreated. Ugh. The one thing that's like holding me up is I feel like the whole market is waiting for Amazon to like go smash like 138.
Oh,
although 138's smaller. Hey, Mark, did Amazon's supply pull at 138?
Checking.
There was like 100,000, 200,000 shares sitting at 130, like 138.
EPA signal in Uber.
Now I don't. Now I don't see it.
37, 138, still 244.
Okay. I think there was more.
I think we said 250,000, so it's a little bit less by 50,000.
Okay, so it wasn't that big of a drop. Maybe it was just maybe it was a different MMID dropped their order, so it just made the pink smaller.
It's still
Ooh, what
so
happened
green.
here? We're pushing a little
I like
bit.
the tape.
Basically, it looks like there's an iceberg sitting there at 137.60, 65.
Who you on?
Amazon.
Amazing.
Just don't like how much green is on the large tape.
The thing on INTC is the Qs and the SPY both just pushed, and INTC
Oh.
did not. Unless it's lagging, which it is on SSR. INTC is trying to hold open price and VWAP.
Yeah. No, I failed.
I don't know, Gazoo, though. It's hard for me to see INTC with the way it looks right now coming off of VWAP and just blasting up through 36. I mean, it could happen, obviously, because shit, anything can happen, right? But right now, I still feel like the ladder looks significantly heavier to the downside.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
Like 35.50 looks humongous. If anything, maybe it's just squeezing because there's so many orders to handle to the downside. It's trying to shake out weak hands before it drops.
I'm not stressing it. Not yet.
Not yet, baby.
If the ladder disappears, then I'm stressing. Not stressing it. I'm just bailing.
It's a much different game for you, Gazoo, than your short floats, huh?
Yeah. The short floats I stress. This
Right.
I stress.
He's like, I could care less about this. It moves so slow.
Yeah, well, we're looking at, you have to put it in perspective. We're looking at, geez, is it going to go down 20 cents or 30 cents? The low floats just, well, the one that I showed you guys before, like they go $5-10 in a shot. No big deal. That's stressful. This is not stressful.
Just gonna throw this out there. Don't you wish you could hold your winners like you held the Intel this morning?
Well, I held my win. I've held my
Nobody
winners
likes a
good,
smart
but-
ass.
Just an
Just kidding, Miles.
Wow.
It's so true, though, dude. It's so true. I get that all
I've
the
done
time.
it.
It's like I'm so good at holding my negative positions. Why am I not this good at holding my positive ones?
I'm
Fear
not
and greed,
holding-
man. Fear and
I haven't held my negative positions in really, really long time. The only reason I'm still in this is because of this ladder.
No, I like your thought here. I mean, the thing is, conviction is what it takes, right? So, and if it doesn't work, just add it to your data set. You know, what was wrong with this ladder? Maybe a little too balanced. You know, I don't know.
If
Had
the
too many
ladder
top-
goes, I'm out, and I know I was wrong. But if it's not, I'm still in play.
So I don't know if you recall that trader guy Kaiser that everyone that pops in every now and again. I call him K Money because the dude just makes a crap load of money. Well, I had a chance to talk to him, and people would always kind of say, "Hey, what was your RVR and what was all that?"